Hello and good morning. Jessie here for video number 2. Great question for today from my dear friend Jeremiah. It is in regard to delayed satisfaction and mental resiliency. I love this question. It's brilliant, and I'll tell you why. Because you can't accomplish anything without delayed satisfaction and mental resiliency that's worthwhile. Whether it's a physical health goal, a financial goal, career-wise, relationships, spirituality, you name it, you need it. It's required. And I have a great book recommendation for you called The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson. Fantastic book. It's all about the mindset shift from getting to where you are to where you want to be using existing strategies you have available to you, because we all have strategies and tools available to us. And so using little tiny behavior changes to create big changes over a long period of time. It's a great book. I can't recommend it enough. Personally, I have a 4-step process I use in order to achieve delayed satisfaction and mental resiliency in achieving my goals. So number 1, step 1 would be to set a goal. Of course, you need to know where you're headed if you're getting anywhere. Number 2 is to develop a plan. Number 3 is to add it to my daily to-do list, so I'm doing it every day. And number 4, I check in a month. So don't obsess over it. That's a huge tip. Don't obsess over whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Let's do a couple examples. Number 1, a health example would be, let's say we want to lose 20 pounds, right? That would be our goal. So to develop a plan, our plan for that could be, I'm going to drink nothing but water. Let's drink nothing but water, except for maybe a cup of coffee in the morning or whatever. But instead of sodas and things, we're drinking water instead, and cutting out bread altogether. Hard to digest, carbs become sugar when it's metabolized, not worth it. So I'm just going to cut that out altogether. And here comes the sun, I love it. And so don't weigh yourself every day, every 2 days, 4 days, 6 days. No, water weight, there's fluctuations. It's not worth, it's a very discouraging ritual to weigh yourself every single day. What you need to do is weigh yourself in 30 days. You'll see your 5-pound difference or your 8-pound decrease. And you will see a response. You will see a reaction. Just like if we committed to eating fast food and drinking Coke every day, 3 times a day for the next 30 days, we would see a weight gain. There's a consequence to the behavior. So just like that, there's a benefit to the behaviors that you're modifying and that you're changing in a good way. So that would be an example of using a health goal, for example. Okay, so let's look at savings. Let's say, and I'll make it small because simplicity is an excellent teacher. Let's say we want to save $100. Here's how you do it. Pick a day. Every Friday, I'm going to contribute toward my savings account. So whether it's an envelope in your bedroom that you're paying yourself in cash, or whether it's an actual account you have set up at your bank that you transfer over every Friday, you can do week 1, $10, week 2, $20, week 3, $30, week 4, $40. And then you repeat it for the next month. Again, week 1, $10, $20, $30, $40, right? So every week you're adding to that. Even in month 1, you're adding it to your to-do list, and then you check back. The goal is to save $100. Your strategy is to add money to your account once per week in those increasing increments. You do it for the month, you check back in a month, and bam, you have $100. If you wanted to save $150, you do the same thing using $15 increments. So week 1, $15, $30, $45, $60, bam, you have $150 in your account. At the end of 2 months, you have $300, and then $450, and then $600. It adds up. You do that for 5 years, and you're looking pretty good. I'm a huge fan of saving $1,000, even if it's $100 a month, right? Using the $10, $20, $30, $40 per month. At the end of a year, you'll be at $1,200, and it's great to have as a cushion. You don't touch it. It's there in case you get a flat tire or something, you get stranded somewhere and you gotta take a taxi, or I mean, whatever your life is unpredictable. It's part of life. It's part of stepping up and having strategies to deal with kind of the chaos that will come your way every once in a while. So those are my 2 samples for you. So again, that book recommendation was The Slight Edge by Jeff Olson, and it's awesome, it's great. Jeremiah, thank you so much for this great question on delayed satisfaction and mental resiliency. I'm so pleased I had a chance to speak on it because I believe in it so strongly. So thank you so much. Mwah. Love you guys, and thank you for watching. See you tomorrow.